When the free ends of the tester do not touch each other, the tester is where we have used a bulb and we have used wire, and the free ends which we were dipping in the solution, if those wires are kept in air, then the bulb does not light up. So what is the reason that the bulb does not light up when the wires are not connected? In between the wires there is air. What does this show? If air is indeed a poor conductor, then that means under all conditions the bulb did not light up, which shows that air is also a poor conductor of electricity. Otherwise the lighter would have lighted the bulb when the two ends are kept in free air. Under certain conditions most materials can conduct. Most of the substances are good conductors, but they behave like good conductors under normal conditions. That is why it is preferable to classify materials as good conductors and poor conductors, instead of classifying them as good conductors and insulators. So most of the substances which behave as an insulator, they are actually conductors. They behave as conductors under special conditions, and those substances which are good conductors, they behave as a conductor only. So example is given, like if there is moisture, wood we know is a bad conductor of electricity. It is an insulator, but it can behave as a good conductor if it is made wet. So it will behave as a good conductor. So that means substances behave as good and bad conductors, but under different conditions. When those conditions are changed, then they behave as an insulator. So that is the meaning that under certain conditions most materials can conduct. So most of the substances can conduct electric current. That is why it is preferred to classify materials as good and poor conductors, instead of calling them conductors and insulators.